Hey friends, Predator Badlands is, depending on when you're watching this, is probably now in theaters or it's coming soon to theaters. But Dan Trachtenberg has again revitalized the Predator franchise. He did it with Prey, he did it again with Predator Killer of Killers, and then now Predator Badlands is just, man, he goes for it in this, and it works. It really works. The Yautja is the tribe, or is the species known as predator, as we call them. But we get to see more about their lore, more about how they do what they do, or why they do what they do in this. The whole movie centers around a young Yautja named Dek, who's played by Demetrius Schuster Kolomantangi, and I hope I'm saying that correctly. And he is on the hunt for the unkillable beast to become part of his tribe. There's a lot in this movie within the first 15 minutes about family, about brotherhood, about father-son relations, toxic masculinity. I mean, the first 15 minutes are just great. That he sets all of this up for you, and then we go on this mission to try to kill this unkillable beast, to show that you are part, that you belong. And then that's another thing of the movie, that you belong. You have meaning in this world, and sometimes you got to do the unthinkable to prove that to people, but sometimes you also got to try to prove it to yourself. So there's a lot in this movie that's not just an action movie. It's a great homage to 80s action movies like Commando and obviously Predator, Terminator. There's a lot of things in there that you'll pick up. Elle Fanning plays Thea, who's a synth who Dek finds on this world and who helps him out on this mission to get this beast. There is some humor in this, which at sometimes you're like, oh, really? Is humor in a Predator movie? But it works. There's some silly things in there that work, especially when they meet Bud. You'll find out who that is when you watch the movie. But there's a lot of little things in here that some people might roll their eyes about, but it works. It works in this, and it's the thing too. It's like, you kind of have to just be in that world to experience it. And there's some silly stuff in this movie, but it works. The way it's written into it, it's not. I mean, again, it feels like a straight up 80s buddy cop movie with these two characters. And again, like I said, with Bud, once you meet that character too. I don't want to say too much about the twist in it, and then there's another aspect to the movie, but I mean it's a really great movie. Again, Trachtenberg, you could tell that he loves this series and he puts everything he has into it, all his heart and passion into it, because because of Prey and Killer of Killers, I had high expectations for it, but then I'm like, I don't want to get my hopes up too high, because what if it doesn't work? But it's a great movie. It's a lot of fun. I suggest seeing it on the biggest screen that you can. If possible, we saw it in IMAX. But there's a lot of great action sequences in this. It kind of threw me off at the beginning hearing the Yautja talk to each other. But then again, if you watch Killer of Killers, they do talk. They do, have language. So it's kind of cool to see that in the movie. But yeah, again, it's a great movie. A lot of cool action sequences. Not a lot of nods to the Aliens franchise in this. There's some Easter eggs hidden throughout the movie, and there is a mid-credit scene. So after they show the title card again at the end, stay for you even hear it. So just stay in your seat. There's nothing at the very end, so I mean, at least not yet from what I know of. But Predator Badlands, go check it out. You're gonna have a fun time. Like I said, it's straight up 80s buddy cop movie that works on a different planet. So thank you, and as always, like, subscribe, tell your friends about this, and see you soon.